So good afternoon everybody, this is from Jayashree. I am from SNS College of Technology from Department of Biomedical Engineering. So I am going to take Biology for Engineers, that is what Introduction to Life. The topic is what characteristics of living organisms. Okay, let us see what is the characteristics of living organisms in detail. Okay, so what does it mean to be alive? So what are the 8 characteristics of life? Okay. For example, if you want to build a home, we need a small bricks and which are constructed in single row that it forms the final building, right? So there are 8 characteristics of life. No single character is enough to describe a living thing. They must all have 8. Okay. So there are 8 characteristics of life. The first one is what? Living things are made up of cells. Yes, you are right. Living things are made up of cells. Living things can also reproduce. Okay, living things can also reproduce. Living things are based on the universal genetic code DNA. Okay, living things can grow and develop. So initially living things are made up of cells. Living things can reproduce. Living things are based on the universal genetic code. Living things can grow and develop. These are the 4 main characteristics of this life. And the 5th one is what? Living things obtain and use materials and energy. Living things respond to the environment. Living things maintain a stable internal environment. Taken as a group, living things change over time. See, these are the main important characteristics of life. Let us see from first, it is made up of cells. Yes, living things is made up of cells. Living things can also reproduce. Living things are based on the universal genetic code. Living things can grow and develop. Living things obtain and use materials and energy. In which turn? That is, living things respond to the environment. Living things maintain a stable internal environment. Taken as a group, living things change over time. Okay. These are the 8 characteristics of life. So there can be either unicellular and multicellular. Okay, unicellular nothing but made up of one cell picture of the unicellular organisms. That is what unicellular. Okay, multicellular is nothing but it can be formed from more than one cell picture of the multicellular organisms. That is what multicellular. Plasma cell membrane, endoscopy reticulum, nucleus and ribosome and lyosome and mitochondria and Golgi. These are the main important parts of the multicellular organisms. Okay. So there are 2 types of reproduction is there. Asexual and sexual reproduction is there. So this types of reproduction is what? Sexual and asexual. Asexual reproduction is that requires one parent, whereas sexual reproduction that requires 2 parents. Okay, these are the 2 types of reproduction. Okay, and this can be formed from this made up of cells. Next one is what? DNA. It is based on the genetic code found in every cell. DNA is inherited from parents and control your traits. Okay, this is the function of DNA. Okay, next one is what? Grow and develop. All living things grow and develop during at least part of the life. Okay, this is what? Karyophase. The first initial seed stage is nothing but karyophase, and next it is formed with a small little, it's like a form like a tail. It is what? Radical. And colopetile, that is what? It can be formed, it can be growth in the long interval, and semi-roots are formed within this colopetile, and the first leaf is formed with this help of this colopetile, and mesocycle and radical adventurous roots, and second leaf, first leaf, third leaf, everything is formed based on this property, grow and develop. Okay. Next one is what? Need for materials and energy. Living things need a constant supply of materials and energy. So metabolism is the process of those process of using those materials. This is what need for materials and energy. Okay. So thank you all. Have a great day.